Well, utilizing my resources and not getting overwhelmed, which it doesn't really overwhelm me anyways because it's what I love doing, and I know it's just a part of the process. But I just say my mom is a huge part of it. My brothers, of course, they are a huge part of it. More so the competing part, but just to deal with all the pressure and holding myself accountable to these expectations, it helps a lot. Just balancing life and sports.
What kind of things are you discussing to kind of guide parents and kids that might not have the foundation that Bryce has with the recruitment process going through it?
I think the first thing is being honest with parents, open and honest. What I try to do is lay out a kind of like a visual of just the process of going through, finding a decent AAU team that is going to put you in a situation where you can play in front of coaches, making sure you are signed up for the NCAA clearinghouse as a sophomore, making sure they get those credits, those 4 years, and making sure they get all the college credits. And then also just helping the guys become men, like telling them what to watch on social media. I think the biggest thing that the kids don't understand is that college coaches look at social media more than you know. And so just letting parents letting parents know that you cannot post what you want to about coaches all the time, because those college coaches are going to look at that, and that's going to decide if they want to actually deal with the kid. So I think all of that goes into it, but just that open, honest communication from the jump. I talk to parents and I allow them to express how they feel at times. It may not be after games or after a practice, but there's a rule, a 24-hour rule that after games, let's give it a night or let's give it a day, and then come back to it and let's talk as adults. But I definitely want parents to express their concerns because it's their kids' livelihood as well.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakney.